Hi, this is Trent Clark, CEO of Leadershipity and Athletic Influencer Marketing, and thrilled to be with you this Friday on the Winners Find a Way show. I am a longtime serial entrepreneur, international speaker, and longtime coach in professional baseball, coaching in 3 World Series. So excited about these two worlds I've collided of entrepreneurship and leadership and athletics because I just continue to meet different people. And today we're going to talk about the best in the world. And this week I had the pleasure of being in Cincinnati, meeting Tony Hawk and a bunch of other great entrepreneurs, big event down in Cincinnati with the Entrepreneur Organization. And man, the one thing that as I sat listening to Tony Hawk talk and tell his story was the fact that as I listened, I thought, man, how many times has this guy fallen? And I forget that like Tony Hawk's near my age. He's probably in his mid to late 40s. I'm a little older than that, but he's just been a mega icon of the skateboarding world forever. I had birdhouse gear and all sorts of stuff. It was a very cool event to see someone actually, talk about when they were 11 years old, like saving up to buy a Tony Hawk skateboard. And then Tony signed it for this man that was there. And it was just a very cool experience that I just really appreciated. And man, the one word that came to me about Tony's experience was perseverance. What an overcomer. He was in this brand and he watched the skateboarding world rise and he rose with it and then went down and he had all this investment in it and he doubled down in the investment in the skateboarding world when it was down, in the hopes and maybe knowing that it would come back, but certainly persevering. And I think about that, the biblical comment, right? Fall down 7, get up 8. We were asked to get back up. And man, here's a guy who's I can't imagine the number of the thousands and thousands of times this man has fallen on a skateboard trying new tricks. As he talked about going through the years of his work, of his effort getting to the 900. And like the first effort ever to try to get to a 900 was nowhere close. And when he finally lands one, I think it was like over 9 years later when he lands his first 900, which had never been done. He realizes how close he is when he's getting near it, right? And he sees how it is. And that made me instantly think about the 4 minute mile. Now we got people that I think somebody landed like a 1260. And so it's just amazing some of the things that have been landed since then. And of course, no one thought a 900 were possible, just like no one thought a 4 minute mile was possible with Roger Spanister. And then, of course, no one had done it. And I think there's a number like in the next 12 months, how many people made the 4 minute mile after Roger Bannister. And so now you have athletes competing in athletes can hit 900, not all of them obviously, but there are a certain number of athletes in the skateboarding world who can make that 900 now, and they're studying video, they're watching what he did. But he's the person who persevered through all the falls, all the challenges to know, hey, I'm so close, hey, I've got this. And man, it was interesting talking about and hearing from him on what that took. So today, as you step into the world of being a leader, entrepreneurship, or what you're really dreaming about and what you're going for, a lot of people talk to me about the ring, right? Yeah, I've won a world championship as a coach, and I often